Hello, hello. When I listen to Cabanijazz project, I want to have some tequila. Alright, so when trying out tequilas, silver, blanco, reposado, añejo, what's the difference? When do you try them? Which one do you like the most? Well, it depends really, but I do want to talk a little bit about the differences. Silver or blanco is not aged at all. So it's one of the ones that's most easily mixed, or it's pretty much almost made for mixing, making your kind of favorite drink. But I would recommend to try each one of them without taking it as a shot, without pulling it back and trying it like when it was, high school days or in your college years. You really want to try and tasting the flavors out of it. So there's the silver, the blanco, which is not aged at all. The reposado, which basically means that reposar is to just be in rest, to rest a little bit. And it's usually a couple of months, but no longer than a year. The reposado has a good balance, usually has a little bit of color as well from its aging within the barrel, if it's an oak barrel. So you want to be able to try that, the reposado one. And then finally, over a year, would be añejo, based on the word año, which means year, and so obviously you want to base it off of longer than a year. And there's different also colors, even though this looks like a silver or blanco, this is Don Julio Añejo. So it doesn't really mean that you would be able to tell by the color. This is one of my favorites. Clase Azul, Reposado. Really nice. It's on the sweet side, sugary, very, very, very nice, smooth. And my other one, Don Julio 1942. This is the one that I use for my wedding. Very, 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 one of my two favorite tequilas. But this little thing here, which is actually, it's in bottle, it's in a tequila bottle, okay? But the contents of this is not tequila, okay? It's called Bacanora. Bacanora is a moonshine that comes from the state of Sonora. It's also based out of the agave plant, but Bacanora is a word in the Yaqui language of the indigenous people. Just north of the border, they're called Apache. Los Apaches. South of the border, they're known as Yaqui. It's the same people, it's just divided by the border. And so anyways, this was brought back to me as a gift from Ciudad Obregón, Sonora. And this is the real moonshine. So they have to put it in bottles. And so this is how it was brought back to me. So we're gonna try some of this right now. As you can see, it looks like kind of like a silver blanco, but it has kind of like notes of kind of whiskey smell to it, smoky. I have no idea the amount of volume. It's definitely not street legal, but we'll go ahead and try a little bit of it. Let's take a look at that. Bacanora. Saludcita. Nice. It's oaky, like a mother's smile in the morning sunrise. When I have this stuff, it makes me feel like this. Hay unos